that the Aatrox is in the mid lane. But Splice have now rounded their composition out with insanely strong team fighting. Very good.
Now, Kadra's gone for an invade here. Xerxes going to trade into him. Skirmisher Saber with a longsword up against just a Skirmisher Saber, and Kadra's winning out for the moment. Humanoid on his way with the World Ender. Exile's going to come across the wall as well. Needs to go in. Lands the Fear Beyond Death and will pull the Sejuani back. We're having meat.
Nicely, which means that they're going to start sieging onto this tower and poking things down. And here we see an engage.
Engaged. Nulskevin wasn't there in time. Singh gets a lot of damage down, but rooted up. Kadra's on his way as well. The cleanse used. Expects teleported down towards the bottom lane. Xerxes here as well. Kobe low, doesn't have the ability to get away. He's just going to get chucked out by Jetsko. They get two. Incredible stuff from XL, diving in the bottom lane. Stood on it as a team. All 5 members coming down there. Expect with the early teleport, you can't cancel that anymore. They needed to get something out of it, and because of it, it's like, I want my meal tonight. You're not going to deny me, but he doesn't. Kadril now on his way. Humanoid realizes able to get away with the Umbral Trespass just for the moment. Xerxes going to turn it around. Kadril's gone a little bit too deep here, a little bit too ham, and Xerxes will take him down because of it.
Huge overextension.
Have to jump across if he wants to get in there in time, because it's down to 1,000 HP and already the Infernal Drake is gone, but Splice might want the fight. You can see Xerxes waiting just around the corner, misses the bowler. Kadril now needs to get away. Will pop his own ultimate, it's rooted in place, and will sacrifice himself for the dragon.
So 1 life for Infernal Drake. The primary vision provider is your support, so they're going to group up and they're going to just offer that extra bit of assistance to Singh,
who is one of the most veteran players in the LEC.
Yeah, but we might not have time as a fight is kicking off.
Humanoid pops the World Ender, looking for the engage onto Kadril. Exhaust comes down as well. Kadril jumps away. There's the Fear Beyond Death, but it's not going to get the kill because, of course, that World Ender was on. Kadril goes golden. Xerxes now on the wrong side of Expect. Singh coming forward. Humanoid chasing onto Exile. The fight's on 2 fronts. They can just about catch Xerxes, and they will survive for the moment. But the decimating smash from Chachi's going to try and keep Exile in place. Pulled back. No. Flashes away. Nulskevin now dead as well. And Exile have come out on top of the fight. Look at Singh. He's chasing forward once again, leading the front line for Excel as they find 2 kills in the mid lane.
So XL come out on top at the back end of that fight. It all became very sporadic as everyone was kind of split apart. But the most crucial thing is that Jeskla and
I'm sorry, man. I feel hurt sometimes because I've never seen an I Love Medic in there. But I see a lot of...
Now Splice, they're looking to find a kill on Expect.
Great stun onto Expect there, locks him down. He has the flash, but he's actually going to try and use it to come down here. Humanoid will get the kill. Good stuff from Splice.
Entering this game back in favor of Splice.
And now has his second completed item as well, alongside with that Black Cleaver. The Yumu's Ghostblade was his first, then Black Cleaver. Both AD carries sitting on 2 items as well. So I'd like to see Jeskla being used a little bit more. Bind does have the teleport, but Xerxes here and has that ultimate. Doesn't quite connect. The ace in the hole coming out as well. They're burning everything on Expect, but a kill is a kill, say Splice, and they will take down the top laner of XL.
Unfortunately for them, XL might just have enough damage to secure this objective. So it wasn't all that bad for XL. They still come out ultimately on top.
It's only one
on the Yordle. Here comes the Yomus.
I feel like we're in the point where Humanoid just 1v1s this right now. Expect just trying to walk his way away, but the stopwatch straight into the ultimate, and Expect for the 3rd time in a row will be XL's death. Splice take the lead in the kill score.
XL's trying his best to pressure, but Vizichachi is there. Kobe's on his way.
Yeah, now Exile's just pushed too far as well. Didn't realize that Kobe was on this side of the map, and Kobe will just continually pound away with those headshots. Not really a huge amount Exile can do. He's trying to walk his way away, but eventually he'll fall. Shut down. Goes across to Chachi, and Exile. Infernal Drake on the cards. No ultimate on Kasing. Root's going to land, but that's only on to Expect. Here comes the teleport. The fight's going to start, but look at the damage coming out from Kobe. Bullets to the back of Expect, down to half HP already. Xerxes comes in, straight into the bowler. Kadril gets demolished, and all of Exile get deleted. 2 down already, and Splice just keep rolling that train forward. There's no stopping the hype train for Splice right now. There's a 3rd kill. The tower, their target.
Perfect 5v5 team fight for Splice. They started off by getting...
There's the teleport coming in as well. Gonna fight this one. Jessica staying around to get the dragon. Just about gets it. Will sacrifice himself for it. Can an insect flash? Gets away for the moment. Humanoid can still chase forward. Flash ignite. That's a lot burnt from Humanoid there.
Yeah, but it will still be a Baron in favor of Splice. They finally get themselves the gold lead. And something you have to respect. Xerxes with the ultimate looking for someone.
Unstoppable onslaught hits onto Exile. He's the tankiest member of XL though, and there comes the equalizer. Engage on the backline. The charm's going to connect, but here comes Humanoid looking for the Darkin Blade, seeing if he can land those knockup. Already down quite low, but the World Ender will bring him back. And now maybe XL can turn it around. Kadril chunked out by Kobe, who is now on the front line for Splice. And XL able to hold. It's going to help you out. This bottom lane tower will fall pretty quickly as Expect just waits for the carry
manual that just a lot of pro players agree on, and so you then just kind of figure out what from the Caitlyn after they caught Exile on the trap was actually pretty significant, but he's just going to go back to base. He has the TP.
Kado's going to get pulled back here. Has the GA. Pops the Crescent Slash as well to try and get away. Chachi there. Gets the damage down, pops that GA. Exile now trying to step forward, but a great bowler's going to connect, and already Kado's dead. Here comes the equalizer. Maybe Exile looking to turn this one around. Kasing has the ultimate, and they engage fast as they run back towards their base to try and defend against the Baron empowered minions from Splice. And you saw in that fight, Exile don't have a huge amount of damage yet.
Nope.
And we're near the end of the game.
Well, that's what I'm saying, that late game, it was not built for late game. It was much more built towards early to mid game where they had the lead. They were in a position to just snowball, but they made one too many mistakes, which Splice could use to stall out. And now they're sieging onto the base. Exile have just lost their first inhibitor tower. Humanoid is sieging up topside. He's looking for another inhibitor tower. Splice looking very clean and calculated in the late game.
8,000 gold lead now for Splice. They break through those two inhibitor towers, looking for the inhibs to follow it up. That Baron's still got a long way left to tick. 3 minutes left on that buff for Splice as well. They're grouped up as a 5-man in the top lane, and this inhibitor is just getting chipped away at piece by piece by piece.
Exile doing what they can to defend his
Engage from Kasing, tries to get us the backline. Jessica jumps forward as well, but he just hasn't got the damage yet. Kasing jumps out, Crescent Slash comes out from Kadril. One down, but that's the world ender. Not even the GA pop yet. Exile misses. Cersei gets the kill onto Kadril. Kasing running away, and Splice now stepping forward. Step by step, they just walk their way into the Exile base, and Exile really can't do much against this at all. Exile down, Exile just dumpstered in their own base. Second inhibitor will fall as well, and Splice will look for the win.
Splice, their front line is just too tanky. Exile cannot break through it. The super minions and the Baron Power minions are sieging through. Splice are looking for more.
Kobe's just getting shut down after shutdown. Norscarin will pay for it with his life, but eventually Expect will fall. Triple kill for Kobe to round it out, and what better way to do it than with the franchise man? Splice will pick up their first win in the LEC.
Things looked very promising for Exile in the early game. I love their split map. I love the way that they denied the Caitlyn Morgana in the early